he seems to perform. He can look a little bit lazy when he's got lesser opposition, and then all of a sudden he'll just bang them over.
There's a font of all knowledge. How old is he?
Sainjargal, I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a question that beats me. I know that he's about to become a dad. His partner is Sainjargal.
Right. You know all that. You don't know how old he is.
And I don't know whether it's a girl or boy, so don't go there.
Yeah, right.
But I'll find out for you.
That's all right. It's not that important.
It's not right. Okay, not vital. No. But you've probably got people at home wondering now. So before they, before the avalanche of emails arrive, let's find out how old Sainjargal is. Minute 50, no score.
That's right.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is he seems to be around for a while. You know.
Yeah, I think the other thing that maybe that was close. I think the other thing that is probably slightly misleading is his hairline.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of look about him, hasn't he, that suggests that he may have a few more years on him. Could be that he's just losing it early.
Yes, well, he's now managed to coax another penalty against his opponent out of the referee.
Santana has done a lot better in this contest than I thought that he would.
Oh, and he picks up another one for going outside. Yeah, that's right. I tend to agree with you. You would expect him to
offer up a bit more.
Yeah.
Going to need some medical here, and whilst they are going to sort out Santana's medical issue, and Dave Brown just mentioned about stepping out the area. One of the things that a term that I've borrowed from another sport is from tennis. It's unforced errors.
Yeah.
If you can cut out, I mean, he's committed, two. The passivity one is a tricky one, but stepping out of the area and the false attacks, you don't have to do those.
No.
You have to be a little bit clever and know, because he's won. If he cut those two out, the game's tied.
Yes.
But he's committed not one, not two, but three.
Yeah.
So the two errors that he has committed for me are unforced errors. He didn't have to do that, and that's really put him up against it. And there's still a minute 18 left to go. My money is on number 4. The referees don't like to give it because it looks ugly, but if you keep walking out of the area, force attack, gripping infringements, going over one side, all of these things for me are unforced errors, and if you can cut them out of your game, you stay in the game a lot longer and you give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
Minute 14 left to go, and after this we'll have Nakaya and Huang, and we'll be joined by David McFall. But we'll just see this one out. I think we're expecting to see our Christiane Legentil. Might be a little bit early for her because we were talking about 1:30, but I think we're going to have a lot more judo than that. Sainjargal this time picks up a penalty for avoiding to take a grip, which makes the scoreboard look particularly unattractive with 5 cards on there. And yet it hasn't had that look about it. The contest hasn't had that look about it. People could say, from reading what's happened here, or that this is not judo. Been some interesting judo in here. Unfortunately, the errors have made for an unattractive scoreboard.
Well, you've got that in the fact that the Mongolian's shutting down a bit. He knows he can take a couple, well, another one in that case, but not now.
He had that tough contest against Hong. He knows that he's got a barnstormer coming up next, because Nakaya has already done Soroka. Huang from Chinese Taipei.
Right. Here's the Hansakamake for stepping out again.
Unforced error. Didn't need to do it.
No.
The thing for Sainjargal is he's probably had a look at the draw. He knows that Nakaya has got the beating of Huang, and what he didn't want to do was to burn anything. Now